What do you want to be? What do you want to do? Um, what's your what do you want to do now? Because you're 13, 11, 12, 13. You're coming into maturity. Puberty's starting. What's your feeling? What do you want to be? You will have people say to you, I want to be, I want to be a boxer, I want to be this, I want to be a footballer, I want to be a racing car driver. Absolutely fine. The vision's there. Go for it, but make sure you get through these stepping stones first. Get what we need you to get first. So you've got the avenues to open. Like if you want to be a Formula One driver, like my lad does, he wants to be a Formula One driver, but he knows he's got to do engineering at school. So we've already spoken to him about this. So he's moving into secondary school this year. So we've already spoken to him about this. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What's the crack? So when he throws it in there, I want to be a Formula One driver because he loves Formula One. But we've dissected that. We've dissected it right down. He says, right. So what kind of lessons could be involved in this Formula One driving? Well, I need my driving test. Correct. So your theory test has got to be done. So for your theory test to be done, you need to understand English. Yeah. You need to be able to read and write and spell, use grammar. Your driving test, you need to be alert. You need to be, on point. You need to be on time. You need to understand instructions. So we're embedding all this into him. So he's getting a great feel of it. He's got a journey at the age of 11. So yeah, it'll change. He'll change. He won't want to be a Formula One driver, but that's his vision. But as parents, and we need to we need to maneuver them in a way so we can see, okay, so in your options, you need to be picking engineering. So engineering is all about, dissecting things and designing technology. So designing stuff like that, rebuilding things and understanding components about certain things. So it's imperative that SATs are done properly with the same ethos as your GCSEs and A levels. Yeah, I know they don't mean as much because you've got a load of catch up time. But if your son or daughter's doing really, really well in its SATs, when he or she goes to secondary school, you're thinking to yourself as a parent, like, yeah, man, we're good, man. I mean, he or she will do really well here. He or she will do really, really well here because we already know what's happened in SATs. We already know that it's past them. So he's going to have the same ethos of walking into a GCSE an exam area to do his exams, but he'll know from reflecting back from his SATs. But if he's failed his SATs, he'll have the sort of, I'm going to fail here because he ain't put as much effort in. I'm a great believer with the teaching, guys. Obviously, that's why I've gone into teaching. And you will understand my view and my path of the reason why I've gone into teaching at an age where I was and why I'm so passionate about